Like I said it before and I say it again. I say, another tip, a great tip I want to give you when you are doing the most, working a full-time job. Okay, if you got kids, you working a job, you're trying to get a degree, whatever it is, you're trying to level up, you're trying to start your LLC, you already started your LLC, whatever the case is. Time management. You don't want to waste a lot of time driving around town to these stores. Oh, I got to go to Target. Oh, I got to go back to the grocery store. Well, with these staple items that you know you're going to need, you need tissue, you need a body wash, you need, this stuff is going to be ongoing. You're going to need it whether it's a pandemic or not a pandemic. So if we know this to be true, go ahead and buy in bulk. It's going to save you time, so that way I'm not going to the store every 5 minutes. This is what really showed me this. When I used to have to be like, hold on, I don't spend an hour that I could have been writing one of my papers versus driving around town to going to the grocery store and Target, when I know if I already got this stuff stacked up. And you look at your space and your place, whether you're in an apartment, whether you're in a house, where can you store your things, your essentials, paper towel, tissues, where can you put these things at to where you're not going to the store every 5 minutes? Ain't nobody got time. Exactly. Listen to this grammar. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, you don't have time for that. With time management, go ahead and get these essential things you're going to need, staple items you're going to need, whether that's in your pantry, far as food, pasta, tuna. Like I said, I can list a lot of things as far as in a grocery station, or whether that's your personal care items. Okay, your face wash, your toothbrush, your toothpaste, things that you know you're going to need. Go ahead and buy. And if you don't really, even if you don't even want to, buy in bulk, at least buy 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least, you got, 30 days plus supply of something. You know what I'm saying? Just having really a month's extra of tissue, of whatever, that's still going to save you time. It really is. It's really going to save you time and stress. And what I like to say is, time management is stress management. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times people, oh, you stressed out because you not. Go ahead and get your things you know you're going to need. Save that time, and then you can use that time that you were spending driving around the store, driving around town, wasting gas, really, driving around town. Then you can go ahead and use that time to get an A on that paper instead of, this is what I noticed. I would waste my time. I would be driving around town, and then I would get like a C or a D on a paper, versus if I would have had more time, I could have got an A. And so why am I sharing all of this stuff? I'm sharing you this stuff because, like I said, I talk about these firsthand experiences, that things that I went through, working multiple jobs, getting multiple degrees, buying a home at a early age in life. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you about things that I got receipts upon receipts upon. These are facts. These are things that I've been through. I experienced firsthand. And so I just want to talk to y'all about just your time management. I noticed that people that I really, was like, oh my God, they are so amazing. And they are, they were true bosses in my eyes. And what I perceive as a true boss, they did not play with their time. They were very adamant. They had every kind of reminder. They used all their tools and resources to manage their time. They did not waste their time. And so a lot of times you look and go, oh my God, they got their doctorate at this age. Oh my God, they were so successful. They did this they weren't even 30. They were already making 6 figures. And it's because they're bosses. They don't really mess around a lot. You get what I'm saying? They manage their time. And one of the keys is managing your time well. Setting limits on yourself. One thing that truly helped me, and I'm kind of glad, I had great discipline when it came to social media. I only allotted really 1 to 2 days a week. When I was on my 16-hour grind, working, like I said, multiple jobs, or even just doing my commute back and forth, driving 100 miles one way a day, and finishing my next degree, like, I did not play when it came to me scroll. I didn't waste a lot of time on anything. And what I did was I limited myself to 2 days a week for social media. That's the only, I didn't check social media. I didn't post on social media. I only allowed 2 days to get all of my social media done and to try to stay kind of, see what's the latest on social media. The thing is, a lot of times you wasting a lot of time. This is what I learned in college, getting 2 degrees. I would spend out. I would notice how much time I would spend having to going to the grocery store every 5 minutes, or going, like, I would be trying to write a paper, but I'd be like, oh, I gotta go to the grocery store, oh, I gotta go to Target, stuff like, you want to need face wash, body wash, why don't you got 5 and 6 of these things? Okay, it's gonna save you time, really. Even if you don't even want to, like, the money aspect, it's not even worried about time management. It just saves you time. Another thing, I'm doing the laundry right now. A quick tip, a genius tip. And if you are busy or you're a little bit on the lazy side, this is for you. But we're talking about time management mainly. If you don't want to do the laundry every 5 minutes, you need to have multiple of everything. You need to have, here's an example. If I only want to do the laundry every 2 weeks, I need to have 14 pairs of shirts, 14 pairs of pants, 14 washcloths, 14 of everything. That way I know that I am not having to wash clothes every 5 minutes. And if I want to do laundry once a week, then I need to have XYZ for 7 days. So that way, you're doing the laundry. Like, a lot of people are, it's just random, them just doing the laundry. I'm like, either you don't have enough of what, basic necessities, like your clothes, or what. You should have at least like 14. That's what I say. And I live a minimalistic, lifestyle. But yeah, for the most part, 14 everything, or 7 of everything. That way, every 7 days, you're doing the laundry. We're not doing the laundry just random times and just every other day. And no, who's doing it? Who's doing that? Who got time for that for once? But yeah, we don't talk about these, and I'm giving y'all my good tips that people don't even think about. And I know a lot of people ain't even thought about these things, like, because I hadn't seen the videos when I was researching it. So that's when I was like, let me go ahead and give y'all some time. But yeah, y'all. So a lot of times when you go ahead with time management, is already having the things you need. You get what I'm saying? And this is what I've learned this as an educator, teaching myself in the classroom. And then I learned this as a student. So on both ends, think about the student always come to class prepared, the one that's ready. They're going to have, versus the one that, I got to get myself together, Miss So-and-so. It's always an excuse, right? They always got to be getting it together. I've learned. When it save you stress, go ahead and have these things at your house. Have these things so you don't have to be, I gotta go to the store, I gotta rain. You will have it, save you time, stress. Time management is like stress management also. If you hadn't realized that, time management is stress management, because somebody who manages their time well, they not stressed out for the most part. Time management also requires you to have the ability to tell your little friends, no, not today. I got a video. That's exactly what it's titled. No, not today. It's called No, Not Today. And what that video is about is you leveling up, okay? Because at the end of the day, are they going to help you write that paper? Like, you got to do your schoolwork. You got to do your, whatever your obligations is. You can get that done. You get what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, this is how I see things. If somebody get offended because you're trying to get your classes, your coursework in, you're trying to finish your degree, you're trying to do X, Y, Z in order for you to level up, if they get offended, they don't really care about you anyway. You get what I'm saying? Like, how they don't get upset because you're trying to level up? You managing your time. So it's so true what's said. The only people that get upset is the people that were already crossing your boundaries anyway. So yeah, y'all, just leaving from the laundromat, but anyway, keeping the conversation going, talking about time management, right? A double negative, okay? If you waste time and money, understand time is more valuable than money, though, but you definitely can't be doing both. You know how they say pick a struggle? Yeah, pick a struggle. It's a double negative. Like I say, in the grammar world, it's a double negative if you are wasting time and money, right? So being adamant about your time, always being conscious of your time. That's half of it. Being aware of your time. A lot of times, like with me, I may not say anything, but I know exactly, like I'll be like, you got X amount you got an hour left to do this, you got X amount. So I'm always being aware of my time. That's a good tip, being aware of your time. Another thing, you on your iPhone anyway, you got the latest phone, you got the latest tech. But let me tell you, even when I had my old school iPhone 6, I would have my timers on my phone to tell me when I need to do I need to take out the trash? Do I need to do all of these reminders, okay? Use your technology, use your phone to help you manage your time. You know what I'm saying? You got all of these little tools at your fingertips. Use them to help you manage your time. One way I like to do this, I set a timer, label the timer, okay? So yeah, setting your alarm, setting your reminders on your phone will definitely help. I am old school. I like to use hands-on technology, hands-on technique, far as me having a planner, okay? A planner, and I like using also, using my digital tools also. So use both. I like to write. Like I say, I'm from the old school and the new school with time management. Use your old, sometimes you need to write stuff down. You need to have your to-do list written down, right? And sometimes you can just do things from your phone. But you don't want to totally depend all on your phone for your time management. You need to learn how to time management really without no phone. Between that and a watch. That brings me to my next thing. Having a watch, okay? It could be a $5 watch. I don't care what kind of watch it is, but it's good to have a watch. So that way you're not really, like we said, we're not totally dependent on our phone for time management. It's just really good. It's just really ideal to have you a watch on. And me personally, I prefer not a smartwatch. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, I might as well just have my phone on me or with me. I like a old school. I didn't say old school, but I like a nice quality Link watch is if I had to choose one. But you don't have to pay the most for your phone, right? I mean, your watch. You don't have to pay the most for it. But that's another thing. Having your watch with you and on you will help you be able to manage your time. But yeah, have you seen? I know you probably seen it. You probably dealt with it, and you may have been that person, or you may have just experienced this with a person that does this. But they don't manage their time well, and then they get frustrated with everybody else around them. No, you wasted your time. You didn't manage your time well, and now you stressed out because I got a doctor's appointment, or I gotta go down. I gotta go this place, and I gotta go that place, so I gotta get this done. What have you been doing with your time? You get what I'm saying? Then you frustrated and everyone else because you did not manage your time well. When you get in control of your time and you get in control of your life, because that's when you got time to say, no, I can't do this today, but hey, how about Thursday? Let's go out to eat on, Friday, or let's go out to eat next Tuesday, because that allows you to play. When you manage your time, what I like to call it allows you grind first, play later. Glam first, all the cute shopping and all of the other little cutie stuff, glam stuff I like to call it. If you grind, it creates the glam, okay? If you handle your business, that gives you what I call room to play. You don't have room to play if you ain't been handling your business. You know what I'm saying? So I like to also say, handle your business before your business handle you. And these are facts. And this is what I had to tell myself, honey. Even times when I be like, okay, you're not managing your time very well today. Either I can handle my business or my business will handle me. And that's facts.